All right, so pup knocked it down. All right, so let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. All right. What's going on? What's going on? How does somebody like before they could view? That's weird.
Hey,
That's weird, right?
it is weird, but
That's real weird.
hey, they like it.
They liked it, I guess. All right.
Hey,
What's up, everybody? This is Coach Reg, aka Mr. Intensity, and my job is to invoke thought and help awaken the world's consciousness one person at a time. I know that person is you. Now, before we get started, please visit my website, intensityfitnessunited.com. All right. Make sure y'all sign up for the rewards program and save some money. When you literally like something like my YouTube page or my Instagram page, you'll be able to get some points, yada, yada, yada. All right. So make sure y'all sign up for my reward because when I have a giveaway, I'm going to be picking the people from my rewards. So a giveaway is coming very, very soon. All right. Now, this video is about having a spiritual awakening, pineal gland, third eye, all that stuff. A lot of people have told me that you cannot, a lot of people around them have literally been having awakenings. Everybody's around them waking up and they're trying to figure out if they can manifest a spiritual awakening. Well, this one was so good and I haven't talked about it in so long that I wrote down some things to get it started. So I'm going to be talking about it briefly here, just so y'all can understand what you can expect, and then I'm gonna go live with it tonight. You know, with my live setup that I go at late night with, because I know the quality of my cell phone isn't as great as when I go live, nor as structured as when I go live later on tonight. But a lot of people want to start to unlock the higher self, your spirit self, your strong side, and you know, people ask, can they actually force or manifest a spiritual awakening? And the answer is yes, because I did. I literally made a decision and I literally had a spiritual awakening about a month after I even made a decision, when I actually made the real decision. So a lot of people have not been able to hold on, sorry y'all. Hold on. All right, there we go. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I didn't see that. A lot of people have not been able to do it as effectively as I'm saying it. So I'm going to give you some pointers, like my top 5 to 8 ways that if you do these things, I can almost guarantee if you do them correctly, you'll have a spiritual awakening. Because here's the thing. I don't care what religion you follow. I don't care if you don't follow anything. I don't care if you don't even believe there's a higher self or a God or whatever it is. I don't even. I can't even believe how you don't understand that something that is more intelligent than you created you. Like I don't know where you came out snapping the fingers like that. But anyway, um, that's neither here nor there. But there is something inside of us all, that is great, greater than our current situation, greater than our current, mindset. And people around us everywhere are starting to wake up and start to see what is really going on, see the manipulation going on, see all the nonsense going on. And these people have been able to see this, and then after they see this, been able to change their lives in such a drastic way, which is why I made my life public on here, so you can see where I came from and you can see where I'm at, and you can also be a part of where I'm going. Um, I understand what life really is about. I understand that death is not real. It's only a physical death, but not a spiritual death. And I am no longer afraid as I was before. I think about it every day. I'm like, okay, whenever I go, I go. It is what it is. But I'm not really afraid of it. Um, because I've seen the other side. And if you don't believe me, you don't gotta believe me. I don't really care. But for those who really want some help, I'll be here tonight to help you out. Through my products, through my stuff that I offer, through the information that I give. If you were to use it, you would also be in a position to unlock your higher self and understand that, you take it one day at a time. You follow these instructions. You give. I'm going to give what's the Okay, I'm going to give you full tips tonight. So make sure y'all break down y'all pen and y'all pass tonight. I just wanted y'all to prepare for it. I'm going to be, I wrote down notes for this one. I'm actually finishing to prepare them right now. So make sure everybody comes there, tunes in, and watches it, because this can really help a lot of people. Like a lot, it like sometimes you can just hear something, like you can be like on the brink of just giving up, or the brink of the damn edge, and the information that you hear one day can literally help you not jump off the edge at the end of the day. So I know this will help many people. I know many people are in need. There's a lot of strife going on in this world. There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of, just overstimulation. And I just put up a post on my Instagram, Intensity 10, and I was talking about, there's a difference between mindful and mindful. Mindful is when your mind is full of worries, full of stress, full of dramas, full of just you got everywhere you look, it's a sign, it's a TV, it's a computer, which is sending pictures to your subconscious mind, and it's just overstimulation, which develops the free radicals. And this is not good, because your brain can be sick. And if you understand the way you think, and you start to look at yourself in the mirror for the way you think, you'll realize that your brain is also sick, and you have to literally consciously heal your subconscious in order for your whole life to change. So I'm going to get into some of the steps that I've taken, some of the steps that I've actually, done. Everything on this list that I'm looking at right now, I have went through, I have done, and it has worked. People all over the world have told me that they have followed it. They've been following me for this time. They've been following it, and it has worked for them. So if you're new to my channel, if you have somebody who is, a little bit like, I don't know, I want you to just open your mind, and I want you to try it out. And I'm telling you right now, you know what I mean? I really do. I really do. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? What's good? What's good, everybody? How y'all feeling today? Yeah, absolutely. I really think that, well, I know this is, my spirit pulls me to make this video today. So I'm going to do it because my spirit pulls me to make the video, yeah, definitely, definitely, so, make sure you tune in tonight between 7 and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll be going live. You can ask questions. I'll even put up a number where you can call in if you want to call in. So if you want to call in, I'll put the number there, and you'll be able to call in. I'll just, I'll probably put it on the screen or something like that on the bottom if y'all want to call in. And we could talk about it, y'all, if you got questions, because this is something that I'm really versed in, like really, really versed in. Like I'm as versed in this as I am in nutrition and intermittent fasting. Probably a little bit more than even nutrition with the spiritual stuff, as far as my awakening, how it happened. And that's saying a lot, because I really delved into this when I was at a point where I didn't believe anything. I just changed my mindset like that because I was just desperate, and it worked. It worked. So I really wanted to work for y'all, because there's nothing like not knowing why you're here. There's nothing like not seeing what everybody else is seeing. There's nothing like being taken advantage of and not understanding why, or not understanding that you have power, so you're not even taken advantage of. There's nothing like being stuck in a situation where you feel like you can't get out of. There's nothing like not knowing your purpose. There is nothing like not unlocking your spirit side of you, the strong side, the wolf, the lion, the bear, the ape, the side that is unmovable. You know what I mean? That side. So you got to understand that when you have conviction, because you pretty much have more conviction in your life when you know why you're here. You pretty much are immovable when you know why you're here. Nobody can tell you that this is not for you. Nobody can tell you that you can't do it, because you understand that if you knew why you're here, this is all part of the process. Like, I know my job is here to help people by any means necessary. So if somebody tells me that I'm not helping them, or somebody tells me that I'm not doing the right thing, I know that they're full of it, because I know what I am here for. It's like when you just know it. But you got to do it. You got to keep on doing it. You can't stop, ever. You can't stop. You got to keep on going. So, definitely, somebody said, I'm new to your channel, but I was watching some of your old videos. Did you create a program on how to open the third eye, or how to have a spiritual awakening? I was going to create a program, but I decided to give all the information away for free. This is just something I don't really want to sell. I really don't. I mean, I would like to, but that's just a material thing. This is more of a spirit thing. So I sell products that help you, unlock it. I sell programs that help you get healthier to unlock it. But the actual instructions, I have decided to put it on YouTube. So if you just scroll through my YouTube, and you'll find that I'm probably going to break it up in categories very soon because I have so many videos on YouTube. It can be difficult to find. So I'm working on getting somebody to categorize and add playlists to certain things that I have put up here, like my supplement playlist, my soap playlist, my spiritual playlist, my intermittent fasting playlist. I want to. It's a lot going on there, so I can get how you can get lost in the sauce, and it's like, it's so hard to find. But I'm going to eventually do a playlist very soon that allows you to find exactly what you're looking for on my channel. So I hope that answers your question. So you'll find that I'm going to be helping a lot of y'all out just through my channel as far as the spiritual awakening, so you can understand who you are, because a lot of y'all are going through something where you may not be able to afford the program or what I was going to charge for the program. And I don't want that to stop your journey. I want you to be able to get it, and don't take it for granted, because a lot of y'all will take things for granted because they're a certain price or it's free, and you're taking for granted what is very valuable, like my regeneration program. A lot of the guys I've talked to lately have said, yo, your program should be way more than what it is. Like, why is it so low? And I think people haven't got it. When people got it, but as many as could have, because it's an affordable price. And I'm only thinking about helping people. I'm not like these people that's trying to get rich off of helping you. I realize that if I help enough people, I'll get enough to take care of my family. It's not about getting rich. I don't need that much money, to survive. I just need to be comfortable so I can be able to, take care of my family, leave a little something when I die, and keep on making investments, teaching my family, like you, like my kids, like my wife, all that. It's not about being rich. I don't really. When I was younger, I wanted to be rich, but I realized that was only a material thing. Now I want to be rich in spirit, rich in soul, and sleep at night. I don't want to do anything that compromises that, because sleeping at night and having a peace of mind is much more important than any kind of money you can have. Like, I don't want to sacrifice my integrity for money, like some people on TV I've seen lately. You know what I'm talking about, right? Mr. Harvey. Anyway, I'm just saying. I saw that, and that's wild. That's wild. But I know it's all a game. They both on the same side. But no, let me stop. I don't want to get into that. I'm not getting to that. Let me get off of that real quick. But I decided to give my third eye program away for free on here. If you want like to figure out how to get healthy and to do it, you gotta do. I lost my train of thought when I saw that. Have I bought the MACA? MACA is available for pre-order, but when you're doing what you got to do, you will get what you're asking for. So tonight I'm going to go into everything that you need to do in order to manifest and will a spiritual awakening. Once you will a spiritual awakening, you'll come to find out that in about a period of time, you will be just fine. So it is what it is. But make sure y'all tune in tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time. In the meantime, make sure y'all pre-order the MACA, get everything. I don't know where you got your one Arpo from, because I don't know where you got your one Arpo from, bro. I haven't found a pure form of one Arpo yet. The only one I found between them two is the MACA. And y'all know, if I didn't come out with one Arpo, then obviously I didn't find a real one. And I won't come out with it if it's not real. So everything I came out was real. So I don't know where you got it from, but do what you gotta do. I don't like to badmouth any companies or nothing like that. Even a company that I was, advertising the one Arpo for back in the day. So yeah, I'm not going to say nothing else. Just take my in between lines. I'm read between the lines. But it is what it is. Yeah, okay, that's what's up. Oh yeah, I know who you are. I remember you. You hit me up on Facebook. I remember that name. I have real good memory with names and stuff. Now I do. Back in the day, I didn't. Yeah. I did. I did tell you between our conversation. I did tell you that. But just make sure y'all tune in tonight at because I'm gonna talk about some of my recent struggles. As far as where you can, well, I'll talk about that too. Yeah, I'll talk about that too a little bit, because you can definitely fall off track once you do have a spiritual awakening, and I'll talk about how I found where I was falling a little bit and how I picked myself back up, because with all the stimulation, distraction, and problems we all can face, we can fall short, or we can fall off of the spiritual train from time to time, trying to do so many other things. So you always must give yourself time. So at the end of the day, make sure y'all tune in tonight at it's between 7 and 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'll probably put a timer on my YouTube just so y'all can understand exactly what time, depending on what I'm doing. That's about 6 hours. So just make sure y'all tune in. So I love y'all. I'll see y'all soon. This is Coach Reg, aka Mr. Intensity, and my job is to invoke thought and help awaken the world's consciousness one person at a time. I know that person will be